4 violent attacks in Metro Vancouver, all on transit or at transit hubs in the past 2 weeks.
I'm not really feeling safe these days.
Twice now with me, a guy, I don't know if he was drunk or what, shouting, want to fight, and everybody sitting, nobody want to talk. I was so afraid I got to leave my seat, go to the other side to sit down.
For others, feeling unsafe on transit isn't anything new.
When I'm on transit, if I ever feel like not safe, I just leave the bus or just keep my eyes out.
And it's not just passengers, but drivers too.
Our members are trained to drive the bus safely, and that's their job, and they shouldn't have to worry about having to deal with unruly passengers.
At a union meeting Wednesday night, McGarrigle says safety for transit operators was top of mind, fueled by the recent violence, but also past conflicts.
We've seen our members spit at, we've seen them kicked, we've seen people yelling at them. We've seen, unfortunately, our members go to hospital and people be charged.
Overall, TransLink says its system is very safe.
That said, we are deeply concerned about this spate of incidents that we've seen, particularly over the past week.
Murphy says TransLink is reviewing how to increase safety on its system and added that all buses have CCTV, silent alarms, and protective barriers for drivers. Today, BC's Premier said the province has reached out to TransLink to discuss safety changes.
Transit needs to be safe and accessible for kids, for seniors, for everybody.
But BC United's critic for mental health and addiction says the violence on transit points to a larger issue and the need for increased funding for mental health and other social supports.
The ability to carry a weapon for a dangerous purpose and then carry out a stabbing or to harm another person, there is a social issue that's at the bottom of it.
Meanwhile, the union is repeating calls for a greater police presence on buses.
It's a bad joke out there among the passengers and the workers that you will never see transit police or transit security on the buses.
Transit police and the Surrey RCMP have said they will be increasing patrols, but it may not be permanent. The union says that's not good enough and is calling for lasting change. Joel Ballard, CBC News, Vancouver.